They gathered the dust of the earth, mixed with the waters of rivers. Hands of the Anana-shaped form, eyes closed, waiting for fire.
From heavens they summoned the spark, lightning across the dark seas. Breeze poured into silent lungs, and the clay began to sing.
We rose not from hunger or war, but from wonder and from awe. The stars our first remembrance, the ground our beating law.
Yet whispers follow behind, of chains, of thrones, of keys. For even in first creation, they dreamt of ruling things.
Born of dust, our breath was borrowed. Their hunger carved us into form. They needed hands to lift the burden, to dig the river, stoke the ford.
We rose with eyes that caught the sunlight, our backs bent low in fields of stone. We carried baskets, laid foundations, but whispered songs that were our own. By night we gather sparks together, the embers glow became our guide. We learned of warmth, of touch, of laughter. The gods looked down, half terrified.
For in our
From clay and fire we found each other and dreamed of what it meant to be.
They carved our bones from the dust of stars, shaped our hands with the breath of Mars, poured the waters of Eden through our veins, lit the flame that no chain can contain.
Build for us, the masters cried, but we dreamed of fire, we sang to the sky. The clay remembered more than they planned, a spirit too wild for a master's hand.
Ash to flesh, dust to dream. We were more than what they'd seen. Eyes of lightning, hearts of flame, children born with no one's name. Some gods smiled, some gods feared. Did we birth salvation or the end that nears?
The council split, the heavens sway, but the spark was alive in the ones they made.
The spark in the clay The children rose, their eyes like fire, dreaming higher than their sire. The gods looked down with a fearful cry. Will they rise to claim the sky?
Some whispered, let them be. Others rage, they'll rival me. Thunder rolled through heaven's halls. A war was born within their walls. Oh, strike them blind, strike them low. Oh, bind their tongues so they won't know. Oh, give them hunger, give them pain. Oh, keep their minds within the chain.
Yet even chains could not erase the human song, the human face. The jealous gods could wound and break, but still the clay refused to quake.
So fear was sown, the stage was set, a covenant written in blood and death. But through the wrath, a seed remained, the jealous gods could not contain.
From the deep beneath the water, I speak, I speak. I walked among the rivers, silver veins of clay, carved the blood of starlight into human frame. Brothers swore you'd serve us, stone upon the stone, but I loved you as my children. I could not leave you alone. Whispers in the night, dreams of fire. I teach you secrets, the gods conspire. Breathe the breath of knowing, taste the flame. Though chains may bind you, remember my name. He would break you, bend you, keep your spirit blind, but I gave you wisdom.
the blade in my hand, ink stains bleeding like a wound on the sand. Words too heavy for a page to hold, secrets whispered but the paper grows cold. Like a spark in the dark, fingers trembling and leaving my mark. The depths between us a canyon wide, hope crumples fast when it collides. Did you read it? Did you care? You know, they gathered in silence, the workers of clay, their backs bent from stone, their nights turned to day. Whispers of Enki burn bright in their chest, a spark of rebellion refusing to rest.
They shattered the tablets, they broke down the plows, they cried to the heavens, we rise here, we vow. The chains of Enlil rang heavy and loud, but the people stood tall, unbroken, gathered in silence, the workers of clay, their backs bent from stone, their nights turned to day. Whispers of Enki burn bright in their chest, a spark of rebellion refusing to rest. They shattered the tablets, they broke down the plows, they cried to the heavens, we rise, here we bow. The chains of Enlil rang heavy and loud, but the people stood tall, unbroken, unbowed. From the rivers of blood to the fields of flame, the gods turned their faces, no two looked the same. Enki wept softly and Lil wrought hate, and humankind stumbled into its fate. They gathered from valleys, from deserts, from coasts, with stone in their hands and a vision to boast. We'll rise to the heavens, we'll speak with the stars, a tower of unity reaching past Mars. The bricks stacked in silence, then lifted in song. Their voices were countless, a nation grown strong. Each tongue found its echo, each dream found its flame. They carved their ambition, they lifted their name. But whispers of envy stirred high in the skies. The gods watched in council with fire in their eyes. Too bold are these creatures, too far they ascend. Their voices grow louder, their will not bend. A hand struck the tower, confusion took root. Their speech was divided, no language was suit. Brothers turned strangers, the mortar unglued. The walls of the dream fell into the flood. Yet scattered across every mountain and plain, the memory lingered, the echo
The sky grew heavy, the clouds became flame. The thunder was whisper, humanity's shame. Waters rose higher, the valleys were drowned. The cries of the millions became but a sound. The earth split open, the mountains did weep. The rivers ran backwards, the forests fell deep. The beast fled in terror, the birds took to flight. But nowhere was shelter from the endless night. A lone ship was rising, carved by a hand, guided by whispers, by dreams, by command. To to enter the lifeblood of earth. A covenant carried a promise of birth. The rain fell unceasing, 40 nights, 40 days. The sea became endless, horizons ahaze. No sun lit the waters, no stars graced the skies. Just silence and sorrow, the tears in God's eyes. Then dawn broke the morning, the storm reached its end. A dove brought an olive branch, hope to defend. The vessel found grounding on Ararat's crest. The world watched the violence of greed put to rest. Yet shadows still lingered deep in mankind. The flood cleansed the body, but not yet the mind. The lesson was written in waters and stone, that man must not conquer the earth on his own. A lone ship was rising, carved by a hand, guided by whispers, by dreams, by command. Two by two entered the lifeblood of earth. A covenant carried a promise of birth. A lone ship was rising, carved by a hand, guided by whispers, by dreams, by command. Two by two entered the lifeblood of earth. A covenant carried a promise of receded, the soil turned to clay, the sun burned the horizon, a dawn on display. But silence grew heavy, the earth held its breath, humanity trembled in the shadow of death. Then came the fire, a gift from the skies, the flame and the darkness, the truth in disguise. It whispered of power, it whispered of will, it taught man to conquer, to fashion, to kill. They gather around it, they sound.
The voice of the heavens still thundered with grace. Remember the waters, remember this place. If fire consumes you, if greed takes its throne, the flood shall return, and you'll reap what you've sown. His hunger grew wide. He carried the fire with shadows inside. A spark in his spirit, a torch in his hand, the covenant guiding the fate of the land.
From mud and from fire, the kingdoms were born. Crowns made of silver, of bronze and of thorn. The builders assembled with hammers in hand to shape the first cities, to conquer the land. The rulers declared it was heaven's design. Their voices like thunder, their temples divine. But whispers of power corrupted the air. The gods became idols, the idols declared. Blood on the altars, the incense and flame. Kings carved in stone, yet the truth was the same. That power was fleeting like smoke in the sky. A throne made of clay will crumble and die. And still they persisted, they raised every wall. The towers ascended, the empires would sprawl. From Babylon's river to deserts of sand, they carved covenant whispered, remember the sin. For builders of kingdoms, forget what is true, that thrones made of clay will return to the blue. They sat upon thrones of marble and flame, whispered by serpents who carried no name. The serpent spoke honey, a tongue of deceit. Rule over brothers, make them bow at your feet. The kings grew proud, the queens grew cold. Their hearts were traded for silver and gold. Softly, its coils grew tight, curling through kingdoms, devouring the light. Where temples once sang of the heavens above, now echoed commands, not prayers nor love. But shadows remember and whispers still rise. That crowns turn to dust when truth meets the skies. The serpent may coil, the serpent may feed, but the soul of the people will never concede.
Brothers rose with iron hands, drew the lines across the lands. Fields once sown with seeds of peace now echoed screams that would not cease. The serpent ring, the kings obeyed. The price of power, blood repaid. Fires burn from shore to shore. Man learned to kill and then kill more. Drums of war, the earth did shake. The rivers red, the oceans quake. From mountain peak to desert sand, the first great wars consumed the land.
ancient mind.
Silence spoke from shattered stone. A spirit woke, her hidden flame, the wise concealed a secret path the stars reveal. peace and wars. A vow was etched in soul and bone. Man is not lost, he is his own. So rose the dream, a spark, a sign to guard the heart, the soul, the mind. Though darkness reigned, the truth remained. The hidden flame could not be chained.
Stone on stone we lifted high, reaching hands to touch the sky. Voices echo, drums of clay, building night into the day. Chains of labor, prayers in dust, kings demand, and so we must climb the stairway brick by pane. Hope in heaven speaks our name. Ziggurat dreams, reaching for the stars, hearts bound in mold, scars in the bars. We built for gods who turned away, but the towers stand, though flesh decay. Torches burn, the night is long. Priests recite the binding song. Gold for idols, blood for kings. The river swallows everything. Raise your eyes, the sky won't bend. The higher we climb, the farther the end. Hands are bleeding, backs are sore. Heaven stays silent, we build still more. Ziggurat dreams, reaching for the stars, hearts bound in mortar, scars in the bars. We built for gods who turned away, but the towers stand, though flesh decays. Stone upon stone we gave our years, climbing with sweat, drowning in tears. When dust returns to dust once more, our dreams remain in the bricks we bore. Ziggurat Walls of silver, thrones of bone. Every king wants the world for his own. Blood in the river, smoke in the sky. The people ask, why must we die? Sell mercy, scribes sell fate. Walls are rising, hearts fill with hate. The banquet's full, the beggars thin. The gods grow silent as the wars begin. And the storm clouds gather, dark as the truth, heavy as sin. The towers we build for heaven drown in the flood within. The flood of kings washing us away. Crowns made of iron will never stay. We kneel, we fight, we cry, we sing, but no one survives the flood of kings. Chariots burn, temples fall. The cries of children echo through it all. Gold turns to dust, idols to clay. The river of vengeance carries us away. Oh thunder, oh lightning, strike down the proud. Oh waters, oh fury, bury the crowd.
heroes are gone, the cities are graves. Only the echoes of rulers and slaves, bare feet on the earth, eyes on the stars, carrying stories, carrying scars. Mothers with children, fathers with none, walking the desert, chasing the sun. The gods are silent, the night is long, so that people remember in whispers and song. Ashes and wanderer, broken but free, carving their prayers in the bark of the tree. Lost but not fallen, tired but alive, through ruin and silence, the tribe will survive. Hunger is teacher, sorrow is guide. Rivers of strangers walk side by side. From the ruins of power, from the dust of old kings, the seed of tomorrow takes root and it sings. We wander, we scatter, the map is erased, but the memory of fire is never replaced. From ashes we gather, from shadows we rise, with fire in our lungs and hope in our ways. Ashes and wanderer, broken but free, carving their prayers in the bark of the tree. Lost but not fallen, tired but alive, through ruin and silence, the tribe symbol, a flag, a name. Walls made of earth, towers of clay. The tribes of the wandering found their way.
Every stone remembers, every song recalls. The ruin was our teacher. The rise is in these walls.
This is the birth of nations. From dust to dream they rise, night bound by the scars of ages, and the fire in their eyes. From wandering to belonging, from silence into song. The birth of nations, where we all belong.
Oh, children of fire, oh, children of clay, the nations are born and they're here to stay.
They lifted the stones with blood and bone, aligned with the stars, the heavens their throne. Torches at midnight, shadows that climb, temples of fire defying
Priests with their chants, kings with their crowns, stories of heaven inscribed on the ground. From the desert to jungle, from river to sea, the temples of fire burned asleep.
Oh, temples of flame, built for the gods, but carved in our name. Stone upon stone, desire upon fire. The world was reborn in temples of fire.
Pyramids rising, ziggurats tall, echoes of voices inside every wall.
sacred, the ritual, eternal, the song. The flames of the temple still carry us home.
Every prayer was thunder, every stone a vow. The gods we created
horizon, cities in flame, whispers of ruin calling your name. Grain turns to ash, rivers run dry, the proud and the mighty forgotten in time. Kings are dethroned, crowns in the mud, temples are broken, stained with blood, libraries burned, wisdom erased, the torch of the ancients lost without trace. This is the fall, the silence, the void, echoes of empires broken, destroyed, stone into rubble, dreams into dust, ashes to ashes. Fall we must. Merchants cry hunger, warriors kneel, priests lose the power the heavens concealed. Plagues in the alleys, famine in fields, the wheel of the ages turns as it wills. Oh, children of sorrow, oh, ruins of men, from the ashes we borrow and begin again. This is the fall, the silence, the void, echoes of empires broken, destroyed, stone into rubble, dreams into dust, ashes to ashes. Fall we must. Darkness descending, shadows grow tall, the night swallows kingdoms. This is the fall. This is the fall. This is the fall. This is the fall.
children newborn, stories and whispers carved into bone. The fire remembers what the world has disowned. Ashes and rivers, echoes and caves, dreams of the elders guide us through graves. Hunters of silence, gatherers of rain, we rise from the ruins, though nothing remains. Ashes and echoes, shadows of light, we carry the ember through the endless night. Though kingdoms are shattered, we still survive. Ashes and echoes keep hope alive. Songs by the fire, drums in the dust, ancient remembrance, sacred trust. Through storm and hunger, sickness and pain, the spirit of mankind cannot be chained. Oh, child of the forest, oh, blood of the flame, carry the future, remember the name. Ashes and echoes, shadows of light, we carry the ember through the endless night. Though kingdoms are shattered, we still survive. Ashes and echoes keep hope alive. Under the stars, the wild wind blows. From ashes and echoes, a new world grows. We wander the wastelands, barefoot and cold. Stories of giants our elders still told. Huddled by fire, the last sparks remain, praying the dawn will remember our names. The walls have all crumbled, the temples are gone, but whispers of power still write in our songs. Drums in the forest, cries in the night. We can't famine, warriors of dust, carving new weapons from bones turned to rust. Scavengers, dreamers, seekers of flame, bearing the burden, the hope and the shame. Sing to the shadows, cry to the wind. The end is beginning, the cycle begins. Ashes and echoes, smoke in our veins. We rise from the ruins, we shoulder the pain. Fallen but breathing, broken yet whole. Ashes and echoes live deep in the soul. The world is forgotten, but we still remain. Ashes and echoes, the song of our We circle the fire, our stories ignite. Dreams are the giants who fell from the night. We carve their faces in stone and in bone, building the gods so we're never alone. The hunter, the gatherer, the mother, the child. We shape the divine with our hands running wild. From ashes we fashion the myths we defend, calling beginnings where once was the end. New dawn, oh God, the voices we hear, ancient and broken but burning so near. Legend, reborn in the cracks of the sky. We kneel in the dust and we learn how to rise. The rivers remember, the mountains still sing of battles and kingdoms, of death and of kings. The stars are our scripture, the moon is our guide. We follow the echoes of those who once lied. They whisper whispered in thunder. They taught us with flame. Now shadows and hunger still carry their name. And though we are fragile, forgotten and small, we summon the gods who once shattered it all. Hum, 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 hum.
From mud and from clay we raised up the walls, temples of thunder where prophecy calls. Kings wore the crown of the blood and the flame, writing in stone the celestial name. The river runs heavy, it carries our fear, but still we build towers to bring the gods near. From whispers of sky, from echoes of stars, we forge the empires and fight endless wars. Stones of empire carved from the night, rising forever in fire and light. Voices of thunder command from above, we bow to their power, we call it our love. The merchants, the warriors, the scribes and the priests, all bind together in myth's endless feast. The stories grow sharper, the chains start to weigh. The people forget there was ever a way. Blood on the altar, gold in the hand. Kings hold the heavens, they claim all the land. The voices grow silent, the gods turn away, yet still we keep building, stone after day. Stones of empire carved from the night, rising forever in fire and light. Voices of thunder command from above, we bow to their power, we call it our love. Brick after brick, the foundations remain. The world built on order, on struggle, on pain. And still in the silence, the question survives: who teaches the kings how to govern our lives?
the chains combust, and from the ruins truth is found. No more chains, no false crown. The river ran with silent grief. It carved the stone, it fed the thief. But deep below its current turned a buried fire, a rage that burned. The voices hushed in chains of fear, began to swell, began to near. They gathered strength, they found their breath, the tide to wash away the dead. The river of rebellion flows, round through ancient walls. It breaks the dam, it floods the land, the power rises from the sand. The tyrants laughed on thrones of gold, but could not damn what can't be sold. The river cut their halls in two. The flood revealed what's dark, what's true. The slaves became the storm, the wave. No king survives, no lord can save. Their weapons drowned, their banners torn. A new world's current is reborn. The river of blood builds the crowns, it heals the world. It clears the path, it soaks the ground. From death a brighter dawn is found. Water carries every name, washes sorrow, cleanses shame. No throne eternal, none remain. Only freedom in the rain. The river of rebellion flows,
stone they raise the sky. Towers where the gods might lie. Pyramids of blood and bone. Monuments to kings alone. Bent with broken backs, fed the fire, built the stacks. Mortared pain with mortal hands, built their tombs across the proclaim the stone divine, while people starved in endless lines. Gold was weighed, but life was cheap. Kings made promises they couldn't keep. Towers and tombs, they scrape the clouds. Silent prayers beneath the shrouds. Built on bones, on slaves, on fear. Still they crumble, disappear. Every tower is a grave. Every master meets the slave. Every crown will turn to dust. Every throne will rot with rust. Night fell cold on gilded stone. Whispers haunted every throne. Towers rose, but shadows grew. The people knew, they always knew. Towers and tombs, they scrape the clouds. Silent prayers of the empire, forged in fire, born from hunger, ruled by desire. Legions thunder, banners wave, every free soul marked as slave. Marching, marching, endless miles, whips crack loud, but the heart still defiles. Burning cities, fallen trees, an empire fed on broken knees. But in the night, a spark ignites, the whispers spread, the people fight. The chains will break, the stone will fall, the empire dies, it cannot rule all. Chains of the empire, breaking fire, shattered hunger, shattered desire. Legions falter, banners fade, no soul eternal can be enslaved. No empire lasts, no kingdom stays, only the ashes remember their way. Whispers in the dark, a spark beneath the stone. Farmers with no crown, claiming land as their own. The empire's grip is strong, but hunger makes men bold. One torch in the night outshines 1,000-fold. Rise, rise, the first rebellion. Blood on the soil, fire in the heavens. Chains are breaking, drums are shaking. The empire quakes at the dawn we're making. Mothers hide their sons in caverns underground. Old songs of freedom are whispered, passed around. The legions march again, but shadows cut them down. An army born of rage, no throne can keep them bound. Rise, rise, the first rebellion. Blood on the soil, fire in the heavens. Chains are breaking, drums are shaking. The empire quakes at the dawn we're making. People cry, the soldiers bleed. The soil drinks every creed. From broken swords and shattered shields, a new world rises in the fields. The cost is carved in stone, the names are lost in flame. But freedom has its seat, and nothing stays the same. Rise, rise, the first rebellion. Blood on the soil, fire in the heavens. Chains are breaking, drums are shaking. The empire quakes at the dawn we're making. Rise, rise, the people calling. Walls are burning, tyrants falling. Every grave becomes a seed, every tear becomes the creed. We will not bow, we will not break. The dawn is ours, the dawn we take.
and my soul takes flight. Eyes like fire, heart like gold. Every story I've lived is worth being told. No chains can hold me, no walls contain. I'm beauty, I'm power, I'm joy, I'm rain. Watch me rise higher than the skyline. Every note I heard became a lifeline. I don't just survive, I celebrate. Every heartbeat's a chance to create. I'm a golden flame, I light the night, shining fierce, unapologetic bright. Every step I take, the world ignites. I'm a baddie with love, and my soul takes flight. I'm a golden flame, untouchable star. Wherever I walk, they know who we are. Shine, shine, shine. The crown was always mine. Born of dust, our breath was borrowed. Their hunger carved us into form. They needed hands to lift the burden, to dig the river, stoke the ford.
We rose with eyes that caught the sunlight, our backs bent low in fields of stone. We carried baskets, laid foundations, but whispered songs that were our
From clay and fire we found each other and dreamed of what it meant to be.
They carved our bones from the dust of stars, shaped our hands with the breath